Welcome to today's second stimulus check update and stimulus package news. Today, happy Monday. It is August 24th. Hopefully you have an incredible week. Now, let's address the crazy world of stimulus. Let's also talk about what could potentially affect you that is happening around the country. And I want to give you the most complete update on stimulus this morning. So, if you can do me a favor, smash that thumbs up button and let's begin. Now, over the weekend, we received the text of the new Republican proposal. We also got word that House passed the USPS crisis bill, and the Senate is probably not going to vote on that anytime soon. Now, if you didn't get to see that video, I talked about that yesterday, so if you didn't get a chance to watch that, I will link to that video down in the description box below. Also, today we received word that more states are being approved as we speak for additional stimulus. Yes, New York, as of yesterday, was approved by FEMA for the additional $300 per week, and California has now been approved for the additional $300 per week in unemployment benefits. So, there's an additional $300 per week to many people on unemployment across the country. But here's the thing that most people are worried about and wondering. Well, if all these people on unemployment are still getting their regular state unemployment benefits, and on top of that they're getting additional stimulus, why are the people on unemployment getting all the stimulus, all the money, and nobody else is getting a thing? That is a problem, and nobody is working on it. Nobody is working on getting more money to people that are not unemployed. And that would include people that are working, our heroes, people that are not of working age, people that are on Social Security, people that are disabled, people that need the money now are not getting it because everything is going to all the people on unemployment. Now, I am happy for all the people on unemployment. You need money, you need to get back to work, you need to survive, yes. But there are people that are out there working that have got their hours cut, that can't qualify for unemployment or cannot receive unemployment. Those people need money, and Congress needs to do something now. We got good news. The people in Arizona that are getting unemployment have already received their first $300 unemployment check. They have also started reporting that people in Arizona have already been receiving their back pay, their retroactive unemployment from July 26th through today. So that is great news. That's going to be happening across multiple states. Arizona does have a more modern unemployment system, so because of that, they're a little bit ahead of every other state. However, other states are starting to catch up. So again, this is more great news. Now, on Saturday, Chief of Staff Mark Meadows, White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows, went to Capitol Hill to talk with Nancy Pelosi regarding stimulus. Well, Mark Meadows was turned away saying Nancy Pelosi was in a meeting, so nothing happened over the weekend. However, this morning, Mark Meadows decided to go on CNBC this morning, do an interview, and he was specifically asked if there was a stimulus package, what would be in it if it was passed today? This is what he said. Mark Meadows replied with, well, we could get enhanced unemployment insurance in there. We could also get school funding, that $105 billion in the package. They could also include the PPP funding, more money for small businesses, and they could also include funding for food stamps. He also ended with, and of course, the eviction protection. But here's the problem. As of right now, there is still no second stimulus check. There's still nothing regarding enhanced Social Security. This is something that's been floating around for a while, is the people on Social Security get a fixed income. The problem is their income never moves. But when you got their costs keep rising, that is a problem. People on Social Security cannot afford the things that they could afford previously. Also, there's no money in there for hazard pay, for essential workers. There's no money in there for rental assistance. And there's no other forms of aid that would provide immediate relief to the American people. That is the problem. That is what I think is a problem. The American people need funds to survive. And as of right now, Congress is not looking at that. Congress does not seem to care. In other news, Mitch McConnell, he came out over the weekend and stated that the Senate will not come back early to vote on the $25 billion USPS crisis bill. It will not happen. And they will not vote on their own bill either. Not anytime soon. He also said that they will not vote on a piecemeal approach to the USPS. If Democrats really want to get funding for the United States Postal Service, the funding needs to be included in some form of a stimulus package. As of right now, the stimulus package negotiations are looking less and less likely for the American people and more for businesses and specifically political gain. If you feel this exact same way, let me know down in the comment section below. What are you most mad about? What is it? Is it the lack of information? Is it the lack of trust? Is it their time frame? They're so slow and they prolong every single thing that they do. What is it? Let me know down in the comment section below, and also make sure you smash that thumbs up button. It was reported by multiple outlets that the Senate will not come back to Capitol Hill early to vote on the United States Postal Service bill, and they will not come back early to vote on their own bill either. It is reported that the Senate will most likely vote on these two different things towards the middle of September, which means there will probably be nothing done anytime in September. It will probably come sometime in October. So this is not good news, as more and more Americans are needing help now. Currently, 29% of Americans are facing hunger issues. Also, 33% of Americans don't have the funds to pay for this month's rent or this month's mortgage. Also, 86% of Americans feel some form of uncertainty. Now, I think that number is very low. I think it's more like 99% of Americans feel some form of uncertainty, but it is what it is. Now, numbers are not politicians. Numbers don't lie. So because of that, if we look at these numbers, almost 1/3 of Americans are facing hunger issues, and 1/3 of Americans don't have the funds necessary to pay for this month's rent or this month's mortgage. That doesn't even say, or doesn't even include, how many people haven't paid for last month's rent, last month's mortgage, or even any months previous. So because of that, these numbers are very scary. Now let me know down in the comment section below, how comfortable are you with the current state of the world and the current state of the US economy? Let me know down in the comment section below. Now I know a lot of people right now are struggling financially. They don't know where their next check is coming from. They don't know how they're going to pay for their next meal or the next bill. And I get it. I've been there. Here's what I can tell you right now. The best thing you can do, number one, is to save as much of your money as you can. So that means if you have bills that, for example, Netflix and Hulu and maybe a high-speed internet, if you can get rid of some of those things or reduce them, do that. Even though Netflix isn't a huge expense, that additional, was it $10 a month? I don't know, I pay for it, but I don't know how much it really costs. If it's like $10 a month, do you need to pay for Netflix and Hulu and Amazon Prime and HBO Go and all this stuff? If you don't, get rid of it. For example, if you have a very fast, high-speed internet and it costs you $100 a month, but you can go with a slower internet for $50 and you can save an additional $50 per month, I'd recommend you go and do that. Also, what I suggest is you figure out a way to make some money. I'm not saying go and find a new job. I'm saying figure out a way to make money using the internet. Alright? So, I'm going to put a few links down in the description box below for free videos that you can go and watch, where I will personally show you how you can make money using the power of the internet. This is exactly what I've been doing for over 14 years. I've been a full-time online entrepreneur for over 14 years. I started back in 2006 and have been very successful because of it. So if you have any questions, please come back, ask your questions down in the comment section below, and I will help you out the best way I can. The last thing I want to say is, so many people are going to have an excuse as to why they can't make money online, and I'm here to tell you, I've taught people that were over 80 years old that had no clue really how to use a computer. I taught them how to make money from their home using the power of the internet. I've also worked with teenagers, okay? I've also worked with kids, kids and their parents, and taught them how to make money online. So if you think you are not great at technology, you don't have any marketable skills, there's nothing you can sell, you are wrong. There are so many things you can do right now to make money online. Maybe all you need is the idea. Maybe all you need is a little kick to get you going. If that's what you need, I'm here for you. I won't personally kick you, physically kick you, but I'll push you in the right direction. So if you have any questions, again, please ask your questions down in the comment section below, and I will help you out the best way I can. So again, thanks for watching today's second stimulus check update and stimulus package news. If there's anything that I can do for you, any question that you have regarding the second stimulus check or the upcoming stimulus package, please let me know. Ask your questions down in the comment section below. Like always, do me a favor, smash that thumbs up button if you enjoyed today's video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys on the next one.